time for Saturday Stroll.
Here's a mess.
Brought to you by Sea Leg Journeys.
That's us.
It is. It is us. How about that? I thought I was introducing somebody special.
Well, you are introducing somebody special. Us. I think we special.
Us is special.
Well, you gonna make fun of the way I talk. You talk the same way I do.
I don't think so.
I can't believe you make fun of me.
You're so purdy.
So welcome to the Saturday Stroll kickoff.
That's right. It's Saturday, and it's Saturday evening at 6 o'clock. It's time to get the Saturday Stroll rolling. So, hey, let's start rolling with the chat.
Oh, I thought we'd roll with our guest.
You know what? You're right. Let's roll with our guest.
Let's bring her on in. Everybody, bring a guest.
Hey.
You need a clipboard.
No, my little sign.
I don't know what you said. Hey, Alisa, how are you?
Hi, guys. How are you? How are you?
We're fabulous. And how about you?
I'm good. I'm hoping I know what the sign's gonna say.
Well, I'm sure
You
it's
know
your
it.
saying because we know you do. He's working on it. He's slow. So, did you put a video up today?
I did put up a video today.
What was your video you put up?
My video was about, I don't know if you guys have heard of this online shop, Temu. But
I've gotten some cute stuff from there.
Have
Too.
you? Yeah, I keep hearing about it, and people were talking about it. So I finally decided to try it. I got some things, and so I did my first unboxing of my Temu haul. That's what the video
Well, I have to say, first of all, I like the blue outfit. The blue outfit was very cute.
Yes.
But the white outfit was like, wow.
Yeah.
That was sharp looking.
Yeah.
I really like that too. The only problem.
There was a problem?
The only problem, Robin, you can appreciate this if you wear a jumpsuit, ladies, where they place the zipper.
Obviously, I'm this and not a woman.
I remember that.
So it's in the back. It fits very nice, but like when you're running to the ladies' room,
Who's going to unzip you?
Oh, that could be a problem.
I mean, I make friends on cruises, but come on.
Would you help me dress and undress, please?
Hi,
That's my friend, huh?
Sure.
Well, let's say hello to the people in the chat.
All right, let's see who we got up in there.
The first one in the chat tonight was one of our new members, our newest member, Embarkation Nation.
And the crowd goes, wow!
And Sea Lake Journeys came in.
Really?
How about that?
How about that?
Nice. Welcome to your stroll.
Yeah. Welcome to the Stroll, Sea Lake Journeys.
And Eddie Lugo Studios.
Yo, Eddie and Brooklyn are in the house.
That's right. And then we had Shady Hill Homestead.
Shady Hill, what's going on?
And the beautiful, the gorgeous, another member of ours, Randacita.
Yeah, you know what? Randacita, right on. Good evening to you. And don't forget, you know what? Eddie's a member too.
Eddie is a member too.
Yeah.
And so is Fearless Rambler.
Another member. How about that? Fearless Rambler. Crowd's going wild
And
all over the
Lori
place.
Barber.
Lori Barber, another member. I'm with the ads. Hello, guys. Yeah, we had some great ads over here. It was a Princess Cruise Line ad.
Yeah, we did. We haven't had Princess Cruise Line ad in a long time.
They know we're going soon.
And Ashley Ratliff.
Hey, Ashley, what's happening?
And Cruising Scene.
Cruising Scene. All right, that's Sharon and Gary. We'll give them a squeaky tonight. How about that?
And some of our new friends. I just love this couple. They are so sweet.
Adventure Time with Jim and Crystal.
I know.
Say good evening to everybody. Hey, if you're new here, if you're not new here, if you just want to have your link put up in there, roll that hashtag SLJ, and we'll make sure that robot of ours does something today besides vacuum the floor. That's right. Hashtag
Vacuums
SLJ.
the floor.
Ain't that what he does? That round thing rolls around?
Okay, so that round thing. Have you ever had one of those rolling around things?
One of those.
So
Y'all are fancy.
well,
We don't have one either.
wait, my oldest daughter got one, and she says, "Mom, you need to get you one." So I got one. That stupid little thing. First of all, he doesn't vacuum in straight lines or in a single room. He'll vacuum here, and then he'll go all the way to the other side of the house and vacuum like 3 feet, and then come back. One night, I was like, "Hear this noise? Bam, bam, bam." he had got himself in the bathroom and shut the bathroom door on himself, and he's just banging up against the bathroom door, right? Well, I can't open the bathroom door because he's in the way. So he had shut himself off because I guess they time themselves out when they're like, stuck in a spot. So I picked him up. Dumb me. I picked him up like a baby, right? And I put him on my arm. He turned on and he took my skin and he it's like,
put me down, he said.
What happened to it?
That vacuum cleaner was gone.
Yep.
I told my daughter, "You want this thing?" She says, "Yes, I do, Mom. You come get him." I forget what his name was.
Robbie or something like that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
A horrible little thing. Oh, we didn't read Aaron Smith.
Oh, Aaron says, hello, Sea Lake Journeys crew, strollers, and lurkers.
And look, ocean to ocean travel.
Hey, ocean to ocean.
And what does Lori Barber says there?
Amazing price for all three. Talking
about her video.
That's
Thanks,
right.
Lori.
Yes.
Thank you.
You can't beat that. $30 for 3 outfits.
I thought you did great for $30.
I could pay that much for 3 pairs of underwear, I think.
Yeah, really. Everything is so expensive.
Kathy Mills is here. Good evening to
Kathy.
you.
And Baby Shark.
Shark, baby shark.
It's Tiffany.
That's right. Good evening to you. I'm having a glass of milk, y'all.
And not me.
It's a cruise life. Hey, it's a cruise life. She's got not milk. I've got milk. She's got not milk.
What do you got?
Water.
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 I also have a cup of that to go along
I
with
do
my
too.
milk.
I have my water right here.
It's empty, ain't it?
But it's not. Oh,
It's empty. I asked you before to show you. I'm going to get you some water. She goes, I got some.
She had water.
And Eddie Lugo's reminding everybody to hit that thumbs up.
Oh, thanks for that, Eddie.
And here's Lori Barber. This is for you, Alisa.
Oh my! I never thought about unzipping in the bathroom. Hey, how about those button flaps they used to have back in the 1800s? You got 2 buttons here, and you just reach back, unbutton them things, and that seat flops out. Would that work on?
That's a different look.
I would not wear that look, would you?
Not what I was going for. Nope.
I'd put trap door on the back of it.
You go right ahead.
I'd wear it.
I know you would. And that's the crazy part, right? And Sherry's Awesome Sunsets.
Hey, good evening to you, Sherry. Awesome Sunsets.
And Mark the Shark.
Mark the Shark, get your salutes up, everybody. That's a shark salute. If you can't see us right now, I'm holding my hand up in a perpendicular angle like a big shark fin on my forehead. How about that?
And Scrow's Nest.
Scrow's Nest, back for the afternoon show.
Woo-hoo!
Hello, everyone. And Mark the Shark's giving us all kinds of thumbs up in here. Can anybody give us more thumbs up than Mark the Shark just did?
Okay, so here's a conversation. Here's a for you, Chet.
Oh, Aaron says Chet's probably not wrong about dumping $30 American for 3 pairs of drawers. I'm telling you, that's why I'm still wearing the ones when my kids were at home. I'm still wearing the ones from that long ago.
And so Lori Barber says about laughing about the
Robo vacuum. I've wanted one, not sure now.
Yeah.
He's stupid. He's supposed to, what he's supposed to do, you turn him on first, and he's supposed to go all around the house and do a GIS map of your house. Okay. I want to know why you don't just stay in one room until it's vacuumed. Why do you go here for 2 seconds and all the way over there?
Our dogs would probably eat it anyway.
Let's see. Did we say hi to It's a Cruise Life?
Let's say it again. Hey, it's a cruise life. Hello.
Okay, so I think that we welcomed everyone that was in the chat. So, what conversation are we going to talk about tonight? Oh, and the Z Show came in.
Z-Man.
Hey.
So, anybody that's in the chat wants to give us a clue of what our conversation should be about, or maybe some questions for the channels.
Yes, if you got a question either for us or for Alisa and Lisa's Adventures in Cruising. She's got a great cruising channel going on over there too. In fact, let's see, maybe our moderators could put her link up for us. Oh, maybe I can do it myself.
I think you can.
Thank
While you're
you.
doing that, I'm going to talk about the Saturday Stroll.
You do that.
So the Saturday Stroll is a series of back-to-back premieres starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is directly after this live stream. Come stroll along the globe as various content creators bring us along on their adventures. Make sure to check out our sister collaboration, The Raid Parade, held every Friday afternoon beginning at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Eddie Lugo Studios, he is the after party for the Friday Raid Parade.
That's right. We get on that Friday Raid Parade at 2 o'clock. And when all those videos are done, you go to Eddie's house and party.
There
How about that?
Nice.
Party over this.
I have a question for you guys. I don't know if anything is going in the chat yet.
I haven't seen anything yet.
Hey, do you guys? I remember years ago when you would go on vacation, the big thing was, what are you going to bring everybody back? You know, what was the souvenir you were going to bring back? Like, do we really bring back souvenirs for everybody else anymore?
We don't.
No.
Yeah, I mean, if your grandma and grandpa don't bring it for you, then forget it.
We used to, but it just got to where
If you're traveling in your car, I guess you can do that. But when you got to get on the ship, and sometimes you got to get in a plane, and you got a lot of stuff going on around you, and then you forgot to get one for little Billy. Oh no, when you do it all the rest of them. So.
right. Especially when everybody got something from the cruise ship except one person.
Yeah.
Right.
Now we have gotten Christmas presents on cruise ships before, especially like the bracelets. They'll have bracelets with the cruise ship on it, and it'll, like the $10 sale.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten those for people before, only because but we typically don't.
Yeah, it's not. I don't see a lot of people doing that as much anymore either. Do you?
I don't either. That's why I was thinking about it. I mean, I'm happy with a magnet these days, so I just wondered if everybody was doing that.
Yeah, and Lori Barber says no
anymore. Yeah,
she doesn't do it anymore either.
Right.
Cruising Scene says only for the grandkids.
See?
There you go.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, that was a great question.
That was a very good question. How about
That was a
that?
very good question. Let's hit the first video in the stroll while we come up with another
Well, let's
topic.
do that. Looks like the first one is going to be, that's right, Eddie Lugo Studios.
Who is that?
I don't know. Let's find out. Hey, Eddie. We know who Eddie is. He's my leg baby daddy. So check out Eddie's channel too when you get a chance. And right now he's going to take us on the NCL breakaway for that last sea day before they head back to the port of Nola. That's New Orleans, y'all. And we're going to see what kind of good time that Eddie had on that ship on that last sea day.
That's right.
My question is, did Alice stay on the boat or did she go on a shore excursion with Aquaman? I'm wondering. Let us know in the chat, Eddie.
You're so weird. Okay, so here's Crow's Nest.
Crow's Nest says, beware. 2 sharks in the chat.
Yeah. Mark.
2 Mark Sharks in there.
Mm-hmm.
We got Mark the Shark and we got Mark the Shark
No,
801.
we got Mark the Shark and the Baby Shark.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got Tiffany Shark, Baby
Mm-hmm.
Shark. So, hey, there could end up being 3 before it's all over, y'all. Watch out.
There you go. And here's Sherry.
I barely have room in my suitcase for my souvenirs.
There you go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And here's Cruising Scene.
Our new collection is a new Christmas ornament.
Yes,
Fort.
I like that too.
I have heard people talking about that.
Mm-hmm. And I've also heard people do the candy from the ship. They'll purchase the candy from the ship from like the
the specialty shops, the little shops. Yeah,
because it'll a lot of times it's in the wrapper of the ship, princess wrapper or whatever.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's a cruise life.
They just sub to each other. Great.
Oh,
I'm glad to see everybody subs to each other. I don't necessarily put it up. We encourage that. We do encourage that. So here's Lori.
Hecko, Pete can't afford suitcase charges. Yeah, you know what? If your suitcase is over 50 pounds now, they will charge you if you're going on a plane. Somewhere between $100 and $200. So is that $3 worth another $100 or $200?
And welcome in, Scott Smith.
Scott is driving and listening. Thanks for being here, Scott. Woo! We're going to keep you awake while you're driving, brother.
So since we're talking about shopping on the ship,
my baby got gas.
It's choking.
Don't make her joke.
I know, right? Speaking of purchasing things on a cruise ship, so do you typically purchase things for you? Like, do you like the $10 sale? A lot of ships have the $10 sale.
Yeah, I always go and check out the $10 sale. I watch for the T-shirt sale. What else do I get? I keep getting the bracelets, the charm bracelets, where you get the free bracelet, but then you go and buy the charms. I like doing that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I find things to I mean, I should find things to buy. Imagine that. But I try not to get like bigger items, just like everybody is saying, you can't fit it in the suitcase and worrying about the weight of the suitcase. So
Yeah.
Well, I have noticed over the years that the $10 sale is nowhere near what the $10 sale used to be back in
yeah,
the day.
smaller.
It was huge. It
Yeah.
was massive, and now it's like not so much.
Well, back in the day, it was easy to go from $12 down to 10, but now it's hard to go from 30 down to 10.
There you go. And Ashley Ratliff says she's ready for the group cruise.
Ashley's ready for the group cruise.
Do you think we should play the commercial for the group cruise?
Let's play that commercial, y'all. How about
You
that?
gotta give it a minute to have to start before I turn the volume
Okay,
down.
I'm getting all excited about
I know
that.
he gets all excited about this. I still need to make a new commercial.
I'm like the dog.
I love this commercial.
Hey, look there. It's a group cruise with Sea Lake Journeys and TNT's Adventures to Sea. That's right. We're going to be on the Norwegian Breakaway next year in May on the 19th through the 26th, 2024, leaving from the port of Miami. We're going to be heading on there to Puerto Plata in the Dominican Republic, and from there to St. Thomas and Tortola in the Virgin Islands, the British Virgin Islands, and from there to NCL's private island, Great Stirrup Cay. And then
TNT has made us a group Facebook page, and he's already posting great activities. We've got slot pool and some other things. What better way to cruise than with fabulous hosts, Sea Lake Journeys of TNT and Ocean to Ocean Travel.
so get that tax refund and get a hold of Bruce at oceantooceantravel.com if you want to be part of this fantastic group cruise, because Bruce at oceantooceantravel.com is the one that will hook you up with the great rates, great stuff to go with it, and he's going to be on that cruise with us too. Woo! How
And
about
to
that?
make sure that you are getting the right Bruce, ocean-to-ocean.com, check out his link below in the description of this video or any video we have.
And the crowd goes wild once again.
And here's Aaron Smith.
Aaron says we can probably handle these two sharks in the chat just as long as we don't get red tide or Portuguese men of war. Yeah, the sharks, we're good with the sharks. We're used to them. But I don't, that red tide and the Portuguese man of war. Woo.
And hello to Darian.
Hey, Darian from Magnificent Germany. Darian is here. Good evening to you.
There you go.
How about that?
Let's see. Here everybody's just telling Darian hi.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you tell them how. Okay, so let's go to the next video.
Hold on one second. And welcome in Warmstrong Adventures.
Hey, Warmstrong. That's Bill. What's going on?
Now, what's going on, Bill? And here's Lori Barber about the $10 sale.
Now the $10 sale is a $5 item for $10.
You're not wrong.
It used to be great. You could buy some great wraps for evening wear at the $10 sale, and great purses and sunglasses and hats and everything.
I bought a watch every year because I'd forget to take my analog watch with me. And I want an analog watch when we get off the ship, when it'll stay on the ship time, not go GPS on me. So I said, well, I'm about to spend $10 at the $10 watch sale.
Here's Scrow's Nest.
Oh, group cruise looks like a nice itinerary.
Yes, you should come with us.
You should come with us. Yes, we're going to have a blast. We're going to have fun, more fun than a bag of worms.
And it's not quote unquote a vlogger's cruise. We have several people that have already booked their cabins, and they are not vloggers. They're simply followers of our fabulous channel.
It's just people who like to cruise and want to hang out with other people who like to cruise and maybe do some fun stuff.
Maybe. Well, let's hit the next video that's in the stroll tonight. How
Let's
about that?
do it. I'm excited about it. Who is it? Oh, it's J&N Travels. That's John and Nancy. They're going to be taking you to Mardi Gras at Disney World in Port Orleans. How about that? If you've never been to Port Orleans there, one of those locations where you can, a resort location where you hang out there and camp out for the week. Not camp out, you're staying in a resort. But then you take your travels all around to Disney and all those Disney parks. Let's go there tonight and find out and have Mardi Gras there with John and Nancy at J&N Travels.
There you go. Let's hit the next one.
Let's do it. What we got next? It's Sherry Awesome Sunsets. How about that? I'm pretty sure I saw her in the chat. That's right. And they've got a Disney day. And I think what it is they're going to be traveling. They're going to be showing us how do you get to Orlando.
They look like they're having a blast in the picture.
That's right. You know they are because they're on their way to Disney.
Woo!
And they're going to take us with them on their travel. How about that?
Here's Aaron Smith.
All the cruise tipsters on YouTube recommend you leave the onboard shopping to sale days.
Mm-hmm.
We recommend that as well.
Okay.
And we have found the best sale day is usually the last day before you get off the ship. That's been our observation anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because things get cheaper. So have you ever been to, Alisa, have you ever been to the champagne unveiling at the jewelry store?
Yes.
And have you been suckered into this unveiling, or were you just tempted by the free champagne?
The champagne took me there. Same as the art auction.
Well, now I have to admit that at the art auction, they don't do it so much anymore. They used to give you a free piece of certified art. You know, it was like a little bit bigger than an 8x10. I guess it was like an 11x14 maybe. And it was great. And you had free champagne. But I always thought it was funny because you'd be sitting in the room and they'd be like, I see 2,000. I see 4. You look around, ain't nobody doing nothing.
Who are they pointing at? Is there a ghost in there? Oh, Casper. Something Casper for 400.
My last cruise, I had there was a couple that was sitting directly in front of me, and they bought 2 pieces, like no problem. I'm like, that's who buys. I always wanted to know. That's who buys.
And then we found out one of Chet's family members has bought several pieces of art on cruise ships.
Yeah, my sister's bought a half a dozen of them on cruise ships.
You're that person. Yeah. You're that person. But a lot of times what they do is they've talked to the art auctioneers prior to that sale about what they were interested in. And so a lot of times when they're saying those prices, they've already gotten those prices before the auction ever takes place. So it is.
That's the Casper the Ghost you see that bid the $400. It's somebody's already walked in there and said, "Hey, I'm going to bid that on that." So,
and here's Scrow's Nest.
I will give it some serious thought.
There you go.
Right on, brother. Come on, we'll have a good old time.
And welcome into the chat. Together we travel.
Together, I can spell that.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Eddie says, "Share y'all some sunsets." Yeah, something familiar about her.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, we've seen her before somewhere.
Here you go.
Oh, sea legs. My basset hound is going crazy when Chet squeezes that toy. Laugh out loud. The basset hound loves the squeaky. Okay.
The crowd, including the basset hound, goes wild.
I used to have a basset hound when I was a kid. Oh boy, that thing howled. Fearless says, I got a piece of art on Radiance last month, going to frame it and put it in my studio. Oh, make sure you put a video of that, George. We want to see what you got.
Yes.
We want to see that work of art, man.
So I have work of art too. Where's it at?
I don't know, wherever you put it.
Where'd I put it?
Hey, I don't know. You had it somewhere. It was hanging up somewhere.
It was hanging up somewhere. You talk to Alisa. I'm going to go find it.
Okay, she's going to go find a work of art. All right, so Alisa, tell us, when is your next cruise?
My next cruise is going to be June 12th.
Ooh.
The 16th, and I am going to join my first group cruise. So, no pressure on them, but as long as that one goes well, I'll be, talking to you.
Okay, great. Who's running this group cruise? Who's the
me and I? They're a couple I think they're out of Atlanta, but the cruise is going out of Miami.
Okay, great. Yeah, make sure when you get back, you do some vlogging, and we'll check out what you got going up from that too, y'all.
I definitely will. I'm looking forward to it. I've cruised with my family. I've cruised with friends. I've cruised by myself. This is the first time I'm gonna try a group. So
yeah, we're curious to see how it goes. We've never cruised on a group cruise either, because when you got to get a wheelchair room like I have to get, we have to book far enough ahead, and so the group cruises sell out pretty quick, and you can't usually get one. So that's why we had to do it this way. But what cruise line and what cruise ship are you going on?
It is on the Carnival Conquest, which I've not been on before either. So I don't know. I think it's one of the larger size ships. I'm not sure. I haven't really paid attention to that. It's
a Conquest class, and I think they're 110,000 gross tons. So they're a decent sized ship. We were just on it in September, and I was surprised. I remember that ship so well. And the reason I remember it so well is because it had the best food we've ever had on a Carnival ship ever. I mean, it was fantastic. I was like, I cannot believe how good this food is. So look forward to
it. Well, that's good. That's good to know. Good to know. I mean, I've never gone hungry on a cruise ship. I know people really worry about the food, but I do all right.
But we always have good stuff, but this was just exceptional.
This was exceptional.
I mean,
Awesome.
because other ships, I say, yeah, the food was good. Yeah, the food was good. Yeah, the food was good. But the Conquest, it was like, no, it was outstanding.
Well,
Really
it was
good.
because the chef that was on board too. So
Had to be.
I don't know where those art pictures are. They used to hang in this room, but when we put the monitors up, I didn't want them to get messed up.
You probably put it in that closet over there or something.
Yes, they're probably in it somewhere.
So-
Next
So she
time.
go on the Carnival
I
Conquest
heard that.
in June
Mhm.
on a group cruise. So we're going to
Good.
find out what that's all about. Hey, Aaron says, know what's really fun? Seeing a photo you made and got framed up for a charity auction available at a yard sale. What? So it made the rounds. You got it sold, auction all the way back. It's made full circle.
There you go, full circle.
Full
baby.
circle, yeah. You can go buy your own art at the yard sale.
All right, let's see what the next video is in the stroll tonight.
Okay, what we got? We have got RV weekends. How about that? He is at Bike Week. Bike Week over in Daytona here in Florida. We used to go to that every year. It's
Yep.
fantastic. So Robert's going to be taking us over there and showing us what's going on at Bike Week. If you have not seen any videos from there or have been there yourself, you're going to want to check it out because there's a lot of great bikes to see there.
And it's amazing. I wonder if we're going to see any of the people that are actually our friends in his videos.
There's more than likely a chance that we're going to see somebody in these videos we know.
Because that bar right there, we've been to
Many
times.
Yep. Know exactly where it's at. It's 2 blocks down from the cemetery.
From the cemetery.
Yeah, the cemetery.
I know it.
Yeah.
Here's Aaron.
Aaron says, needless to say, I rescued it. Laugh out loud. Yes,
Good.
He did it from the yard
I would have
sale.
too. I would have too. That's why I said, it made full circle because I'd have went and bought it. Yeah,
Mhm.
you know it. And then I sold it again for what I sold it for the first time.
So, Alisa, when you're on a cruise ship, do you actually book your next cruise on the ship, or do you?
I have not done that. So you like go to the next cruise desk or whatever they call it. I have not done that. I've not done that. I think I need to try it. Maybe it's a video.
We have.
Yeah,
We've done it before. We've also been on cruise ships where we couldn't get to the desk. They were
Really?
booked solid
Every
the
day?
entire day, every day on the cruise. Couldn't get to the desk at all.
Every time the hours was open, the last cruise we was on, the Princess, Sky Princess, I went there every day on their hours,
Mhm.
several times trying to get there. Couldn't do it.
And GGM Creates is here. She is the mother of the Friday Raid Parade and the Saturday Stroll.
And speaking of that, I'm going to put her link up here right now.
Because she has GGM Creates, which is the channel that she uses for the Raid Parade and the Saturday Stroll. But she has her own channel as well. She's Going Green Mom. She does a lot of going green things and cooking and all kinds of stuff. So Chet is going to put up her channel, her link for her regular channel. It's because everybody needs to know that she's more than just GGM Creates.
Okay, there's the first link. That's for the Creates thing.
And then since we have her in the chat, we're going to go ahead and put this up. If you're wanting to be part of the Raid Parade, you are going to go to the YouTube channel called GGM Creates. Chet is putting the link up for that in the chat. And you will click on the About tab, go down and fill out the admin form. Once you fill out the admin form, you will receive an invitation to be part of the Friday Raid Parade and the Saturday Stroll. You are welcome to participate in both or just one if you like, as much or as little as you like. It is required that each video be at least 2 minutes long, no longer than 15 minutes long. And if your video is, if you're monetized and your video is 15 minutes, she does have some rules about turning the commercials off so that it doesn't stall the parade moving along, which is, and then you can simply put your video, your advertisements back after the stroll is over.
Yeah, so you just turn them off for, the hour or two that the stroll's on.
Yeah.
There's GGM Creates. Going Green Mom is more my healthy journey,
Mhm.
focused on histamine intolerance and chronic illness. So we put the link up for that also. that's something you want to be interested in, and check that out and see for yourself. How about that?
And some of her videos, because I am gluten free, not by choice, but by medical reasons. A lot of her food journeys that she does, it's not just for the histamine intolerance and the chronic. It's for lots of different things. She's got some great tips. Boys,
Really, guys?
you see,
Hi guys.
They were at the park for an hour today to try to get this out of their system.
No,
Can
no.
you all chill, please?
so
Thank you. Lori says, we used to book through Next Cruise Desk for future cruise certificates, but they stopped selling them.
yeah,
Yeah, now when you go up there, and here's the thing, you don't have to actually book the cruise, but you put a deposit down,
right,
and it's good for, I think, 2 years
something like that.
on any cruise that you want, and you could pick it out, and that money goes towards it.
Where it used to be, you had to pick the cruise right then and there. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do. How can I pick a cruise right here, right now?
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Michael, the realist, says, join us. Good evening to you, Michael. Get a squeaky, brother.
There you go. Let's see. Here's Scrow's Nest.
Thank you for posting the info so I can put one of my videos up on the parade.
Yeah, so I'll
Yeah.
put that up again, and let's talk about that again.
Let's
so
do that.
when you go to the channel for GGM Creates, make sure you click on the About tab and you click on Admin Form. You must fill out the admin form completely. If you don't fill it out completely, she won't be able to contact you back. An email is required. You will receive an invitation every week, and you don't have to participate every week if you don't want. Typically, it takes about 2 weeks for you to get your first invitation, and that depends on where in the time frame of the week you've filled out your admin form.
Yeah, what
Mhm.
she said.
Here we go.
GGM Create says, I think it is the non-skippable ads.
Yes.
So it only puts 2 15-second ads. I have to look it up.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
And it's only because it stalls the momentum of the stroll and the raid parade.
That's
It's
right.
meant to roll.
If your video is less than 7 minutes, you won't have that problem. So
Yeah, it's only if it's more than
if
7
it's
minutes.
over 7 minutes, that's when you get some of those ads like that.
Right.
Eddie says, oh, thanks, Lori Barber. I'm doing my first carnival since the 1990s. This coming up October. That's right. Eddie will be going on. I think it's that booze cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! All right. And Scrow's Nest, if you don't mind, connect with her channel. Also, thanks.
Yes.
There you go. That's what we're here for. Everybody get to meet each other, because we're about cruising our channel, obviously, but we have other interests as well. There you go. Hashtag SLJ. Our little robot will get to work and put your link up for
So
us.
you just put hashtag SLJ in the chat, and Nightbot will share your link. That's the only job Nightbot has.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
He doesn't vacuum the floor or anything.
No, he don't. Here we go.
Okay. GGM Crate says, yeah, people get stuck if they hit ads at the beginning.
And then what happens is they don't want to do the rest of the parade or the stroll. You know, they kind of get a little
Am I going to watch commercials for 2 hours?
because they think that every one of them is going to have a commercial, where not every channel is even monetized.
Right.
So,
Right.
Here's Eddie.
Eddie says, booze cruise with Alice, her first carnival cruise.
There you go.
All right, Eddie, just make sure you watch out on those sea days. Alice don't go off and do some kind of shore excursion at sea with Aquaman like she did. 8 times she went off the ship
with Aquaman.
with Aquaman.
That's because Princess, you know, it's the medallion, and it kept saying that I was off the ship. I'm like, I'm sitting right here.
Where you been? She goes, I was doing a shore excursion with Aquaman.
So speaking of shore excursions, why don't you tell us about maybe your favorite shore excursion, or a shore excursion you've done you really want to do again?
Yeah.
That's a great question. I always like to do some kind of an island tour if it's a new island or island I haven't been to yet, because I want to see.
Yeah.
It's not just the right at the initial port, which is great, where they have all the shops and there's usually performers or something going on. I want to kind of see how people live as best we can. So I like going on the tours around the islands.
I agree. I like to say, it's not that I want to say, hey, blah, blah. It's like, I am very fascinated with the different cultures that we are experiencing experiencing when we cruise. We're experiencing cultures that they're here in America, but they're Americanized.
Yeah.
In their own country, they're not Americanized like that.
Right.
And I love going when we went to Jamaica. The goats were everywhere. It's like, look at all these goats.
Goats were everywhere.
In Aruba, the donkeys were everywhere.
Oh yes, GGM Create says, grab the form.
Grab the form.
Yeah,
There you
grab
go,
that
folks. Grab the
form.
form.
That's right.
If you want to be part of the Friday Raid Parade or the Saturday Stroll.
And I do see that SLJ links are flying through the
Yes,
chat.
they are.
We do encourage you, don't just subscribe to them, actually support them, watch their videos. And if our members always get first dibs at everything that we do. If you're a member of Sea Lake Journeys, we make sure that we watch your videos, we support you. If you're supporting us, we're supporting you.
Yep, you put something new up, I'm watching it.
Yes, and we support a lot of channels, not just our members, but our members do come first.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay, so let's something else. What we got?
Oh,
I have a question.
question.
We're talking about food and carnival. So, are you guys Guy's Burgers fans?
Guys, burger fans.
You are. I don't eat beef, but I know he has the chicken guy too, which is amazing. That's really good. But I need a hack for the ship. How am I gonna have something from Guy's Burger without the patty, the beef patty?
First of all, Guy's Burger has great fries.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
And so because I'm gluten free, I can't do the burger patty. So I'll get the fries, but then I go over to the bar and I get the different sauces and all that, and I make me like a little taco salad. I'll take my hamburger meat and I'll kind of break it up a little bit and I'll make me like a taco salad. But then again, there is the blue iguana.
I don't know if they have a veggie burger or not. I was trying to remember the menu.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if they have.
I've never seen one. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think
We've got the menu posted on our video. We'd have to go back. I'd have to go back and watch it again. But it gives you a list of all the burgers they make, and I can't remember because I don't eat them. I just eat the regular hamburgers, or I eat the one with the onion ring on it, the ringer they call it. But
that's what I want.
Yeah, give me the onion ring because it's a big onion ring.
Give me that without the patty.
They may make a veggie burger on there. I'm just not 100% sure.
But you know what? When you're talking about vlogging like that, and you're wanting to vlog Guy's Burger, and you're not a beef eater, that's where you need to explore. Okay, so what do they have? What options do they have for someone that's not a red meat eater?
Right.
Like I said, the bar there, they got lots of different toppings and stuff. But then it's not just Guy's Burger, because a lot of people don't like Guy's Burger. So I don't eat Guy's Burger. I eat their fries. I eat salad bar and their fries. So
well, there you go.
And Lori Barber.
We are pier walkers just to get off the ship. Can't stay in the 40 plus cruises we've ever done an excursion.
Oh, wow.
40
wow, Lori.
Done an excursion. Wow.
Now we know people that have never gotten off the ship. We actually have sailed with a lot of people that say, I don't know, never got off the ship.
Yeah, that's true. We've ran into people who've never got off the ship. So obviously they didn't do an excursion either then. Unless they went with Aquaman on a sea day. Excursion is Rhythms of the Night, Puerto Vallarta, a must-do excursion. We're going to get over that West Coast one day, and we're going to check that out, Screw's Nest. Right on. And Fearless Rambler says they don't do veggie burger at Guy's, but they do a veggie at the deli.
Yes, I do know they do veggie at the
Thanks
deli.
for that, Fearless. Good. That's right there. There you go. So now you know where to get that veggie at, over at the deli, not at Guy's. Eddie says, Lori Barber, we're very picky when it comes to excursions and don't want to get left behind. Same here. We book them through the ship because
we don't want to get left behind.
let me tell you, you don't want to get left behind.
And now Lori Barber says that Guy's does have a veggie burger. Now maybe it's some ships do and some ships don't.
If you ask.
If you ask.
It has to be on the menu, and you have to go ask for it. Try that, Alisa, when you get on request. Go up there and ask
Try
them.
the asking.
It's a video. It's a video.
There you go.
I want a hamburger with no meat.
So GGM Creates, I saw where she put something up and then she said it didn't put up my whole message. So here's our message.
What I had said was I'm currently posting decluttering / cleaning on GGM Creates and health stuff on Going Green Mom. If those aren't your thing, feel free to just grab the form. Hey, you know what? Decluttering and cleaning is for everybody.
I think we all need to do some decluttering and cleaning. And anybody on the face of the planet can open any closet in their house and go, some of this has got to go.
Right? Yeah.
How do I have so much stuff?
We all got too much stuff.
Yeah.
Guys has a non-meat patty. You need to ask them.
There you go.
Okay, so Scrooge has verified that as well. A non-meat patty, but you have to ask. It's not on the menu, y'all.
Oh, look, someone we haven't seen in so long.
Hey,
The
Funnelheads! Oh, we get them a
Hey,
squeaky.
guys.
Crowd goes,
The
wow.
crowd does go out. Thank you for joining us.
We're all having a good time over here at Sea Lake Journeys. Thanks for joining us. Hey, and there's Kathy Mills. Emma from Emma Cruises is a vegetarian, and she said you can ask for a veggie burger
There
at
you go.
Guys, and she liked it. Add the toppings. Now, here's our tip. Sometimes you look over there, and the toppings might scare you because people have already been, doing this through it. Go to the salad bar at the buffet and top your burger off with that.
Yes, because the salad bar is oftentimes less rummaged through, shall we say?
Yeah.
Understand.
And here's the Fearless Rambler.
We asked on the Radiance, and they said no veggie for Crystal, but they served one up at the deli and then fixed it up at the Guys.
There you go.
So,
That's what I was thinking about,
you're on.
I think it does. I think it does depend on which ship.
It can very well depend on what ship. But we were very impressed with the Conquest. So, GGM says, y'all are making me hungry.
Here's Lori Barber.
The last 10 cruises never off this ship, even on our 8-day cruise.
That's great. I could do it. I could stay on the ship without getting off. If they had a cruise to nowhere, I would be okay with that.
Yeah, they had 8-day cruise just rolling around there, not stopping. I could do it.
I could do
You're enjoying the ship. I can understand that, but I do like to get out and see what's on the island.
Yeah,
Or wherever your port is.
especially if you've never been there before.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I don't know if you've been to St. Martin yet, Alisa, but if you ever get a chance to go there and you tour around that was probably the best island tour we've ever done. St. Martin.
Yeah.
The Dutch and the French both, and stopped in different places.
We've done 2 different kinds of tours there. We did the bus tour where, and they just drove us around. But then we've done the catamaran around the island.
You got to do
both were great.
Yeah, do one time and then go again and do the other because they're great.
Right.
So here's Kathy Mills.
It may only be on certain ships on Carnival because she said they did have one. So yeah, just check it out. The best thing to do is just walk right up there to that guy's burger and say, "I want a hamburger without meat," and see what they say. Maybe they'll give you one. Maybe they won't, but it's always worth a try. You don't know till you ask.
You don't. Here's GGM Create.
So you guys can take food from one restaurant to another.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
On a cruise ship, you can pretty much do whatever you want to do.
No one's going to notice. You're just walking around with
You see,
plate on Lido.
Exactly. You'll see people in the elevator with plates.
Because they went and they got 2 slices of pizza, and then they walked over and got a hamburger, and then they stopped at the salad bar on the way in and topped it. And you see them with all this stuff heading back to wherever it is they're going to sit down at.
And now, Alisa, have you ever had dinner to go from the dining room?
I have not.
You can have dinner to go in the dining room.
I have not.
And the little the cover that they put on it when you get room service? That's what they do. So you can actually get dinner to go from. And Chet did that for me one time because I was feeling ill and it was lobster night and I was so upset.
Oh, you can't miss that.
No. And the waiter said, you can get it for her to go if you want.
Okay.
And
load me up.
So you can get your meal to go. And we did it for our grandson. I was on a cruise with my daughter and I was the designated babysitter and he got he was seasick. And he had ordered some tofu, and the dining room is the only place he could get tofu. And he said, "I'm going back to the cabin, but if you can get the tofu for me for later, I would love it." And we did. We asked the waiter, and he put it in a plate and the lid. Yeah. So on a cruise ship, you can walk around food anywhere.
There is plenty of food.
And hello, Karma Lynn with the win.
Karma Lynn for the win says, hey to everybody, the panel guest and the chat.
Thank you. And Mary Dieter is with us as well.
Mary says, I can go with no getting off. Hey, when we cruised, and we met Mary on a 2-week princess cruise.
We did.
Nice.
And Fearless Grandma says, no, you need to get off and at least shop at the port.
And here's the funnel heads.
It depends on the itinerary. Some destinations we always skip. We like the empty ship for sure.
That's the best time to get in the pool.
Yeah, if you want to get in that pool and
your choice.
Check around, you know.
Yep, best time to get in the pool. Let's see. Here's Lori Barber.
That many cruises, we've been everywhere. So now we look and say, is it walk worthy?
Okay, so that's us. Is it worth walking that far for? Only because Chet's an amputee. So,
have you ever been to Nassau, Alisa?
I was just going to say, I have many times, but have you been recently to see the port changes?
They are making it really nice.
We were there 3 times last year, and it keeps getting better and better.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It is a long walk right now. Well, depending on where your ship is docked.
Yeah.
But it's going to be very nice when it's all completed.
It is.
Big change.
It's going to be super.
Big change. Yeah.
Oh, Mary says, hey, Sherry Awesome Sunsets Travel. All the food talk is making me hungry. Mary's getting hungry too. GGM is rolling on the floor laughing. Shopping at port leads to more to declutter.
No, you need that stuff, Megan. You need that stuff.
Well, let's talk about the next video in the stroll.
Okay, who have we got? It looks like we've got I Love Cruising Royal. How about that? It's my anniversary on YouTube celebration. I'm at Texas de Brazil with that looks like a picture of us. I don't remember.
It does.
That's us on the
I know, but and I can't see what the last word is. And I don't remember. I read this a few hours ago. And I don't know. So let's go to Texas de Brazil and celebrate the 1-year YouTube anniversary.
With my girl.
With my girl.
I think it's my girl.
It's either my girl, my dog, my friend, or my sea leg journeys. Just come on with her. Texas de Brazil is great. If you've never been there, you're going to love it. We got the LD channel. Hey, there's LaShondra. She's going to the downtown aquarium, y'all. So come on, let's go down to the aquarium. Bring your fishing pole, bring a picnic basket, and let's do some fishing at the aquarium.
We cannot fish at the aquarium.
Okay, leave your fishing poles at home. We're just going to go look at the aquarium.
We cannot fish at the aquarium.
With the LD channel tonight.
I mean, you could try it, but you're probably going to get.
I took food to my hubby from the main dining room. He was seasick. Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah, well, you know, we put a whole video up on how to beat seasickness because I don't want to be sick on my cruise.
No.
Here's Lori Barber.
My money is saved for contributing to the casino.
Contributing to the casino. It's
entertainment. She's going to entertain herself in that casino.
I love the way she says contributing, though.
It's a contribution.
So, Alisa, have you ever been to the casino? Are you a casino kind of gal?
I love going into the casino. I'm just not really a gambler, so I can enjoy watching others contributing.
That's us. We like to watch people, and you know, I feel so bad. So I would really just love. I wish they had a spectator section that was meant for spectators, like over the blackjack table or something. You know, where you could just really enjoy them getting so into it and they get so excited about it. And I love the way that they got their cards. You know, and they're like hiding their cards on the table. You know, it's
and you could be freaking the other players out by going.
Maybe that's why they don't have a spectator section.
I've even gone to the casino where they're trying to teach you how to play the games, you know, and I'm like, oh yeah, and I get into learning how to do it, but I don't go back and spend real money.
Now I don't know which.
That's a good idea. That's
I don't know.
To do, yeah.
I think it was on a carnival ship where the young lady, she was so cute. She was dressed in like a pirate costume, and she had a table right there at the entrance of the casino, and she was teaching you different games each night.
That was actually on the Sky Princess.
Is that on Sky
yes, because I remember they had a poster of the pirate and stuff over there too.
Yeah, and I thought, okay, wait a minute. She's dressed up like a pirate, and she's going to teach me how to gamble. Is she going to steal my treasures from me?
Yarr!
And we have another video in the stroll tonight.
Oh, we do.
We do.
Look at this. It's Travel Adventures with Eric B. And today we're going to do the complete tour of the park of MGM. That's right. The one over there in Las Vegas.
He's been in Las Vegas for the past couple of weeks. His videos the past couple of weeks have all been about Vegas.
So if you're like us, we're probably never going to get to Vegas because we've got too much cruising to do.
We do.
But we're going to watch it just so we can see what this place looks like.
That's right. That's exactly right. Because we're going to go to Vegas vicariously through someone else.
That's right. Thank you, Eric B., for that. Well, thank you in advance.
That's right. So we've had some great conversations. We got 10 more minutes before the stroll starts. Here's Lori Barber.
Lori says, my hubby isn't nice enough to go to the MDR for a meal for me. It's like pulling teeth to get him to go with me.
Really?
Thankfully, we don't get motion sick.
So he just not like
the dining room?
A lot of people love the buffet. A lot of people want to eat at the buffet. That's just their go-to. They love it. And a lot of people think that they have to dress up to go to the dining room. So, but there's a lot of days where the dining room's open for lunch.
Yeah. Hey, try maybe he'll go for lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I love Jim and Crystal.
New excursion, aquarium fishing. Laugh out loud.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh boy, illegal in most states.
And so Phyllis Ramos says he loves the buffet.
Love the buffets.
Mhm.
I'll tell you, the buffets are always crowded. They
They're
are very popular.
Yeah.
And Lori says, P.S. I do have the best hubby for sure.
There you go.
We know one thing for sure, Lori. He is one lucky dude. That's what we know.
Mhm.
That's a squeaky for you and your husband right there. One for you.
And together we travel. They have 7 days until the celebration.
Oh my goodness, when you're that
Nice.
close to a cruise, oh wow.
That's when you get that close to a cruise, it's like the days just fly by.
Yeah, we're down in the 50s now, and next week we'll be in the 40s, and it's like, woo, wow, it's getting close. I'm running out of time to lose my baby fat.
I don't know, guys drop weight pretty quick.
When you're younger, when you're too close to 60, it goes off a lot slower.
Yep. And Pedroza Travel is joining us. So we are the guest on Pedroza's Travels show for tomorrow. So make sure you tune in to him.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to be talking about the differences between Princess and Carnival.
And so GGM wants to know, are you the same one as Amethyst Hayes Adventures? I don't know who she's asking that to. So if you are the same as him, Amethyst Hayes Adventures, you let us know.
I'm not the same. If she's asking me, no.
Are you not the same, Alisa?
I'm not.
No, are you not either? No.
Okay, so here's Carmelyn with the win.
I love going to the main dining room, getting dressed, and enjoying the crowd and entertainment. Now, that's the way we roll, Carmelyn. We like to deck out. I've got tuxedos I take, and even on nights where I don't need the tuxedo, I still got my dress clothes on. And
strutting around.
Yes. I mean, when I got all this to go with.
That's right. You got to dress her up and show her out.
You
Show her
know
out.
it. You know it.
And take those pictures.
There you go.
Yes. Just need those days to slow down when we board this ship.
Yes,
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
hard part, is getting the days to slow down.
I'll tell you what, together we travel. You figure that
That
magic out.
equation.
Let us know, because that's gold. Lori says, nope, hubby hates the time away from the casino and the quickness of the deli or the buffet.
See.
Well, he's doing what he likes to do, and
Yeah.
he's having a good time doing it.
That's the great thing about a cruise. Everybody can do what they like to do.
Yeah.
Yep. Something for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't do everything I like to do.
Oh, stop it.
I can't go fishing in an aquarium. Pedroza says, looking forward to having you on the show tomorrow. We look forward to it.
We do.
Get my squeaky shined up for it.
Squeaky shut up for it.
We're going to be ready to rock and roll over there.
Let's run through the videos that are in the stroll for tomorrow again.
Let's do it.
So let's do this first.
You do this.
Oh, the Saturday Stroll is a series of back-to-back premieres starting promptly after this live stream ends at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come stroll around the globe as various content creators bring us along on their adventures. Make sure to check out our sister collaboration, the Raid Parade, that's held every Friday afternoon beginning at 2 p.m.
How about that? Hey, and you know what? Our first one tonight that you're going to see immediately after us, we're going to go to Eddie Lugo Studios and watch his last sea day on that NCL Breakaway Vloggers Cruise. You don't want to miss it. if you didn't get to go, you've got to come to Eddie's tonight and see that last sea day on that Norwegian breakaway.
That's right.
And then we're going to get with John and Nancy at J&N Travels. We're going to go and see Mardi Gras at Disney World in Port Orleans. You don't want to miss that. Come on, all you Disney fans, get your ears on. Let's go. And then Sherry Awesome Sunsets after that is going to get us ready to travel to head to Orlando, because guess where she's going? You guessed it. Get your mouse ears on again. We're going to Disney Day. How about that? And then get ready with RV Weekends. Robert's going to be taking us to Bike Week in Daytona, Florida.
You're going to hear the roar of those motorcycles.
Oh, man. You see some awesome paint jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going with I Love Cruising Royal for her anniversary on YouTube celebration at Texas de Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I love Texas de Brazil.
Right? Mm-hmm.
And
I
then
do too.
Yeah, it's great, ain't it? And then we're going to get with the LD channel. LaShandra is going to take us to the downtown aquarium for some fishing. No, not fishing. I don't mean it. We're just going to go look at the fish in the aquarium with her, okay? And then travel adventures with Eric B. Eric was awesome. He's going to take us to MGM. That's right. We're going to Las Vegas. Our last stop is in Vegas, y'all, at the MGM.
That's right. So I've got a little bit of work to do here.
That's exciting.
Chit chat with Alicia for a minute.
So you guys, you haven't been to Vegas. Have you done a West Coast cruise at all? Because I was thinking that could be a layover spot for you.
No, we've not. Have you been over to the West Coast?
I have. I've been to California. I've been to Vegas. But you need time to really do a cruise over there, make it worth your while to maybe do a back-to-back or something.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Do a back-to-back. Go down. What'd be neat is do one that goes down south to Cabo and Mazatlan and all that, and then do another one that goes north up to LA and Seattle, maybe.
Yeah.
Up the wine coast, as they call it, I guess.
It's definitely on our bucket list for sure.
Right.
Maybe do it as a group cruise one day.
Maybe. Well, you're doing an Alaska cruise soon, right?
Yes, in May.
That's the one that's coming up.
That's the one coming up. Yeah.
Where does that leave from?
Vancouver. Leaving out of Vancouver, going to Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway on a 7-day cruise, and then 5 days on land, still with Princess, taking the train up to Mount McKinley and Denali and staying overnight up there in the forest.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
We want to welcome in Will G, who's joining us.
Will G.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening to you.
And Eddie has put the link up for the Saturday Stroll. The link for that is also in the description of this video.
Thank you, Eddie.
So it will carry you all the way through the stroll with no problems whatsoever. And I also put up the link for Pedroza Travels. We are going to be on his show tomorrow. So I put the link up for that.
Yeah.
And Pedroza Travels says the West Coast is definitely different.
It's different. You're going to see different stuff. That's why we've got to go all these places in the world. So let's all go together. Even if we can't go physically together, we can go through YouTube.
There's so much to see.
Yeah.
You know, there's so much to see. And Lori Barber says back-to-backs are
side to side.
sides.
That's doing the same thing like a back-to-back, but you're on different ships. So you're getting off of this ship and getting on this ship.
Yep. And we have about 2 more minutes. And I do know that a lot of people are sharing their link with hashtag
Yes, they are.
SLJ. We have 2 more minutes if you'd like to do that. And because we do need to end the live promptly at 7 o'clock so that the first video in the stroll can start without a hitch. So we've got a minute left. So, Alisa, you got the floor for a minute. Tell us about your channel. Tell everybody to come subscribe to you. Tell us the way.
Come on over. My channel is Alisa's Adventures and Cruising. I should have shown the shirt earlier.
I like that.
But yes, come on. I'm definitely taking new subscribers. There's no cost.
I love it.
And help me grow, guys. Help me grow.
That's right. Get over there and check Alisa out. She's got some great content. She's a wonderful person. And of course, I don't know. She came on our show, though, so there's something a little bit off. But
and Eddie has put the link up for her channel in the chat. Thank you for that, Eddie. And here's Kathy Mills.
That Princess Alaska Cruise Tour is fabulous.
Mm.
I did it in May too. I hope you see all the wildlife we did and more. Thank you for that, Kathy. Woo! Now that's what I like hearing. Somebody who's actually done it before and told us it was great. Thank you for that, Kathy.
That's right.
A squeaky for Kathy.
So we got to get out of here so that the stroll starts. So until next time, we'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel.
Alisa?
I'm still here.
See you around the channel.
See you around the channel.
Ah, she got it.